Okay, so I have a husband. He's Mormon, but I'm dating Zerka.
Talking to the mic.
Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, I have a husband. He's Mormon. He's great, but I'm dating Zerka.
Okay, hold on just a sec here. So are you just trolling?
I'm not trolling.
So you are legally married to...
It's honestly helpful because he's like supportive. So he's like, have fun in your 20s, like type thing.
She's not lying.
No.
He's
actually really great.
I wish he was.
He lives in Utah. I visit him. But it's
where are you from?
I'm originally from a small town in Texas.
Okay. How did you meet the guy? What's the story with the Mormon guy?
I met him in college. He was on a mission. Isn't that cute? I met him in college. He was on a Mormon mission.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's 21.
He's 21. Okay. When did you guys get married?
We got married. It wasn't a real marriage. It was like we just signed it because like, so he's Mormon and he wanted to be a bishop, but you have to be married before you become a bishop. So it was like for that.
I'm calling bullshit on this story because...
You can call bullshit. You can...
Are you Mormon?
Look it up. Look it
up.
Are
you Mormon?
I live with her.
Are you Mormon?
She's telling the truth.
Was like
she very much
baptized
is.
Mormon.
But if you signed it, how is it not a real marriage?
Well, it is legally,
Wait,
but we didn't have our
bit.
wedding. We just signed the papers.
Okay, but that's a real marriage.
Yeah.
You don't need a wedding to have a...
Yeah, thank you.
Wait, did you have...
Some people don't agree with that.
Do you have a marriage license from a courthouse?
Yeah.
And did you have a religious wedding ceremony too?
Well, we got married in the temple.
Okay, so you had a religious ceremony.
Yeah.
Why?
But I just don't consider it marriage for me until I have like a real wedding.
Yeah, nor do we. Why did you get married?
Why?
Because I love him and we're gonna be married no matter what, but he needed it to become a bishop.
So it's an arranged marriage for him.
Yeah. I'm a helpful girl.
And what do you get out of it?
I love him. I do love him.
What's the purpose of you being married to him?
I can always get divorced. I signed a prenup. Like, it's not a big, like, why not get married?
This story is
It's like
bullshit.
Vegas.
So you're telling me, where did he meet you?
This would be really normal in Vegas. It's not crazy.
Yeah, it
you
would
met
be.
He
in
met
Vegas.
me.
This is in Vegas.
No. He met me in my college town as
In
a Mormon
Texas,
mission.
in California?
Yeah, in Texas. I went to Tech.
Okay, so you're telling me a deeply religious Mormon man who wants to have a position in the church, who he's currently a bishop,
And
or
he's dating me, and I'm a porn star, and he's okay with that.
your
don't have to
story's
understand
your
it.
story's cute, but I don't buy it.
That's fine. You can look it up. Like,
There's different
I can
people
look it up.
everywhere.
like I've said this ever since I've ever started. Like, we've been together.
If
like,
you go into the June archive of any of her socials, you'll see all of it.
See
Yeah.
what?
Like,
Will I
see
see
me at the temple,
photos?
like-
You'll
That-
see
I don't
I
think-
can't post him.
I
but-
didn't.
like
I don't think
everything she posted about it. It was
You
like
don't
a
have to
whole,
believe it. It's not crazy to be like married. Like, are you?
I'm not.
Are
I'm
you,
not
like,
saying it's crazy.
anti-marriage?
Well,
What's
I am. but that's-
unbelievable
Well,
about
in
it?
Texas,
That's
it's
another
normal.
conversation.
Yeah. What's unbelievable about it?
I think you just haven't met
that
like,
a Mormon
weird
would
people.
like. Maybe she wasn't a porn star yet.
Deeply.
I wasn't
see?
a porn star when we met, and he
In
but he knows
Texas-
I'm fucked up, and so he's like, like let me live my journey.
Okay, that's.
So it's like
Yeah.
let
That's a
me
little
use
more
this girl and then
believable.
drop her later.
But
No, he wants to be married to me forever. I'm the one that's like, I can go fuck whoever I want.
Did you guys
So
consummate the
empowering.
marriage?
What do you mean?
Was the marriage consummated?
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I don't know what that word means.
You guys have
That
sex.
checks out. Did
We
you guys
couldn't have sex until we didn't have sex until we got legally married.
Well, okay, but
Because
you
he's Mormon.
so you consummated the marriage.
Yeah, but I would still f other people.
So
He's
the fact
progressive.
that it was
Thank you.
before,
Yeah.
the fact that you got married before you started doing S work makes it a little bit more believable. However, me personally, I find it hard to believe that a deeply religious Mormon man
That's fine. You can find it hard to
would
believe.
marry someone and then tolerate.
What's like crazy to believe about it? That's like.
Well, I just.
Have
That
you
is
never-
absurd.
Have you
It's
never
absurd.
met someone that's like? Have you never met someone that's like married and f***ing someone else? Like, have you ever heard of cucks?
We
I
call
mean,
that cheating,
That's
though.
pretty haram, but like.
It's probably
There's cucks and shit.
it's probably
There's
cheating
cucks out there.
in people's heads, but in mine
But, like-
it's just like
yeah, that's what I
you can
pretty
be
much
with
call
someone that's
him.
okay with cheating.
Yeah, what
if
you do
you're
for a
honest
living
about it.
creates a lot of them, actually.
Yeah.
When you what?
What'd you say?
What you do for a living actually creates a lot of those
I was
guys.
gonna
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
Creates a lot of what?
A lot of the cucks that
Cheaters.
she's talking about.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
I've had
I
many
think about that
people
too. I'm like, wow, you really enjoy watching me get f***ed. Like that's crazy.
Yo,
And
chat.
yet you
Hold on.
keep
Let's
doing
ask
it?
the chat. Chat. Do you buy her story? One in the chat, if you believe it.
Chat that
Two in
knows
the
me
chat.
from Zerka's stream will all comment and say that this is all true.
1 in the chat if you believe her story. 2 in the chat if you think it's like
Yes,
some
isn't that Zerka's girl? Yes,
cat.
everyone from Zerka's stream, tell them that I'm not lying.
We don't deny that you're Zerka's girl. We are denying.
No, look,
that
I had
it's
to
just
drive
because this
her
is
to
like
Utah.
all
That's
for
not
his
the
stream,
Mormon
too.
husband, right?
I had to drive her to Utah. Like, it was so random. It was
You
just
can hide it
absolutely
there.
random. But
Why hasn't he
out
divorced
that.
you? You're sleeping with other men.
Dude, he loves me. Have you never met someone that's in love with someone that's cheating on them?
A lot of
Just
people
be
do
okay
that.
with it.
Yeah.
I had to
This guy.
Be
block
progressive.
people off my
I feel like he
OnlyFans.
would have been even more interesting to have on this.
And he gets to.
Yeah, we should have this guy on.